Shalom, shalom, Ahchyam. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Ahchyam, Yahushai, by Ahchyam Rakakwadash, the honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to the hopeful elect. I just want to lay back. I want to, go into this thing that I've been seeing several times of these King David is alive agents, as you can see, in the bottom of this comment section. This comment board that I took a screenshot of, this guy by the name of Larry, he ended up posting Amos chapter 9, verse 11. "In that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen, and close up the breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as in the days of old." And he says King David is alive. I want to say, be aware of these King David is alive agents, because these people, these guys right here are not brothers. These are agents coming in to try to deceive the flock. And we got to be aware of these certain, circumstances, these certain things, man. We got to keep our eyes open, man. We got to keep our eyes open on things like this, because not every single brother is a brother, because you got agents amongst brothers, man, among the Ahchyam. So you got to be aware of these certain, things. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 7, verse 15, and it reads, "Beware of false prophets which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves." That's right, man. We got to be aware of these false prophets, man. We got to be aware of these false prophets. And these guys right here, they are false prophets. These guys saying King David is alive, coming in with these bugged out doctrines and damnable heresies. We got to be aware, man. Because not every single brother you see on the comment board that says Shalom, Yahweh, by Ahchyam Yahushai, by Ahchyam Rakakwadash is a brother. Because you don't know what's their intent to do. You don't know what's their desire. Because a lot of these guys, they do this type of stuff to try to get some type of recognition or some type of following. But these guys are definitely agents, man. Definitely set up by Esau Edom. And I believe this guy Larry is one of them agents sent by Esau Edom. This book, 2 Peter chapter 2 and verse 1. "But there were false prophets also among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you." That's right, man. There were false prophets also among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you. That's false teachers among us, man. And we got to be aware of that. We got to be aware that there's guys out there that's trying to lead the flock away by bringing in damnable heresies. And that's what I'm about to read right now. Who privately shall bring in damnable heresies, such as King David is alive, even denying the Lord that bought them, and bring upon themselves swift destruction. That's right. So these guys are bringing damnable heresies, man. So we got to be aware of these guys, because these guys are going to be the ones that can be set up to deliver the hopeful elect to Esau. There was a guy out there that was screaming that King David is alive, and he was threatening to try to visit brothers where they are and try to visit the beloved brother over there in South Carolina. We got to be aware of these guys, man. These guys are set up by Esau. They're paid off by Esau. They're agents. And you can see clearly that these guys are agents, man. You got agents among the body claiming to be followers of Great Millstone. So we got to be aware of these guys, man. And these are the type of guys that try to say that, they're like us like-minded brothers. They try to blend in with us like-minded brothers. And I'm talking about us like like-minded, brothers that are affiliated with Great Millstone, but not part of Great Millstone. That they try to seem like they are sincere, but these guys are not sincere at all. They're agents, man. They try to blend in with us. And you can see clearly that these guys are not blending with us. They're not blending with us, sincere brothers. Sincere Ahchyam. 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 3, knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers walking at their own lust. That's right. So there's going to be scoffers walking at their own lust, man. So we got to be aware of these scoffers. There's scoffers popping out the woodwork, man. Here it is, we're right close to salvation. Scoffers is coming rapidly. But that's all biblical prophecy, man. You're going to have more and more scoffers popping out the woodwork. This is going to be my last scripture, and I'm going to close it out. Book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 11. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute, and Salakia. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. That's right. So there's going to be men that's going to say all types of evil and all types of damnable heresies against us. And they're going to try to make us look like the bad guys when they are the actual bad guys, man. Agents. But this was just a warning to the flock. Don't plan on making this a super long lesson. I want to give all praise to Yahweh, by Ahchyam, Yahushai, by Ahchyam Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And shalom to you, beloved Ahchyam. You sincere Ahchyam. At that, you beloved sincere Ahchyam out there, and you brothers out there that's doing the work of Yahweh by Ahchyam Yahushai. Till the next time, I will say DTA above. Shalom.